So in this video, I wanted to take a quick look at a cool pen from Lamy. This is called the Scribble ballpoint pen. This is also sold as a mechanical pencil and a clutch style pencil. But this version I have here is the only style of pen it's sold in, and it's a ballpoint pen. No fountain pen, no roller ball. It's a smaller pen. You could see that it is just 1, 2, 3, 4, and not even 5 inches. Quite small relative to something like a Sharpie. And what it is, it's just a small pen that's built for sketching and drawing. It's predominantly sold in the pencil, either the clutch or mechanical style, which makes sense given that it's usually used for drawing, but for whatever reason, it's also sold as a ballpoint. I was interested in it, so I picked one up used, but in clearly almost perfect condition, I guess like new condition. And yeah, here it is. So basic qualities of it, aside from the size and the ergo shape, is that it has, that it has a matte plastic body, kind of rounded, fatter in the middle, around 1/2 inch in the middle. All the fittings are palladium, so that's they're not made of palladium. That's the finish that Lamy calls them. And you've seen that on a bunch of pens like the Studio and all. They're sort of a matte finish. Short clip, metal clip, all metal hardware. If you open the pen up, you can see it's got a big metal tip at the front, big spring, and then it uses this weird little refill, which is called Lamy's M22 refill. The D1 refill Lamy uses is called the M21, but that looks nothing like this. This is the M22. And the main place you would have seen this refill before is in the Lamy Pico, which is their sort of expandable, travel pen or, throw in your pocket type pen. The body, again, is really simple. It's really this just crafted piece of plastic, Lamy logo, and then metal. It's not even a return spring here. It's just super simple. This goes in here. I haven't really experimented, but I think getting another refill in here wouldn't be too much of a problem, even though this M22 is clearly an oddball. Nicely built, surprisingly hefty. Just like a fun pen to have in your hand. It's like an interesting size, interesting weight, feels really solid. A little bit on the small side, but you don't really feel that so much. This is a good size section area to hold on to. But there's no ornamentation, no special grip. It's just a grippy piece of plastic, as you could see. It almost feels like a wood, like if you've seen the Lamy 2000 in the black wood or the Texas, which is like the yew wood. It has a wood-like feel to it, but you could see right there is a little bit of a seam. Might be hard to pick up right here above my finger. You probably see it right here. And so it is, I guess you could tell that it's plastic, not wood. Yeah, and just back to the size comparison again. Definitely you can see it's a shorter, fatter pen. Here's it next to a Rotring Tiki. And this is a Signo 153. So definitely on the short side, on the wide side. I will say that these are fairly expensive just because you don't see them that often. So unlike most Lamys, they're hard to find used. And then the retail price for these is somewhere in the $40 to $50 range. Maybe the pencil in the 3mm will go for like on the 40 side. The ballpoint will be a little bit more upward towards 50. So justifying one of these is not really easy to do. I think it's going to be more for drawing fans and for really dedicated fans of Lamy equipment. Actually, here's the ballpoint for 40, so not terrible. Just probably need to search around a little bit. You could find the mechanical pencil for under 30, but that's gonna be the non-clutch style. That'd be so the 0.7mm lead as opposed to the clutch style, which is a 3mm lead. So this is the Lamy Scribble ballpoint. M22 is a nice writer. It's on par, if not better, than the M16. This is a fairly new cartridge, writes well. Really smooth compared to a lot of the older M16s. So nice job here. And even though it's an odd size, I've had no problems with the M22 so far. I figured this pen would be kind of a throwaway because the refill would be proprietary and not good, but it's actually fine. I don't know where I'm gonna buy more of them. Have to buy a bunch from Lamy or from Amazon or something. Definitely don't have any replacements lying around, but it's doing the job pretty nicely, and I'll figure out what else I could put in here. I'm guessing different size refills will work. But yeah, if you're looking for a cool little bag, a cool little pen to throw in your bag or keep in your pocket, or to do some light sketching with, I think this is going to be an interesting pickup. A little bit difficult to justify with the price, but if you can hunt around and find one used, it might be a nice addition to your collection. So that's it. Thanks for watching.